Centre, please. Ladies, you're going to protect yourselves at all times. You're going to obey my instructions at all times. You keep fighting until I tell you to stop. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Step back.
No glove touch.
And no love in those gloves.
And both fighters understand English.
Yeah.
That wasn't lost in translation from Rich Mitchell.
Two of the most dominant strikers that the Arab world has ever seen compete in mixed martial arts.
There we go.
Watch that rear leg of Al-Seif.
For the counter right hand.
You see those little flinches of the hip from Hatan, as if she's getting ready just to throw that up. Big shot over the top from Ohatchi.
Feints with the left, comes in with the right. Goes Ohatchi. Oh, and another good right hand. She goes back to that. Still, Hatan Al-Seif coming forward. Body kick from her. She clinches up. Hatan gets the takedown. Crowd go absolutely nuts.
I can't remember the last time I saw a takedown met with that kind of rapturous applause. Switching in the scarf position. Watch out for the potential back take for Ohatchi here.
Ohatchi trying to get out the side. Good control from Al-Seif. She's going to step over there. No, good retention from Ohatchi. Already a bloodied nose now.
Yeah, already been caught with the shot.
Close guard from her. Good work on top from Hatan.
Yeah, very patient work being done by Hatan.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Just adjustment of the hijab. Rich Mitchell gets an applause from the crowd. That's great to see.
Yep. Lovely work from Rich Mitchell.
Feel that close guard from Ohatchi.
We said Ohatchi have been working diligently on her grappling, and we're seeing that now. You know, the footage we saw of her was she had pretty much next to no grappling. This is already leaps and bounds better than we have seen in previous fights.
Overhook on one side for Ohatchi. Keeping that close guard. Hatan Al-Seif trying to posture up. See if you can cause some damage.
Good, patient, methodical work being done here by Hatan Al-Seif.
Okay, you've got to use this position. Use your position.
Referee giving some warning to Hatan.
Hatan needs to do something like a couple of elbows here or some landing some shots.
Just posturing with their head is Hatan Al-Seif.
That's a little bit better from Hatan, trying to cork off those elbows.
With a left elbow from Al-Seif. Oh, nice right hands to the ribs from Hatan.
Stop. Stop. Time. Pull it up. Pull it up. Here.
Another readjustment of the hijab for Daniel Ohatchi. It's difficult to get a good fitting hijab for a lot of female combat fighters.
Maybe that's something the MMA apparel companies need to look into.
It's been done by Jasmine Emily in Cape Town. She actually designed her own hijab to make it very, very tight fitting. She had a great fight just a week ago. It didn't come back, but it is tricky to get a tight fitting hijab if you're in the grappling position.
This is your second warning. Use your position.
Get another warning from Rich Mitchell.
Ohatchi trying to creep that guard up, maybe trying to work for an armbar.
Still close guard for Daniel Ohatchi.
A very conservative performance so far from Hatan Al-Seif. Watch out for the armbar. This would be huge.
That'd be incredible if she does. She snapped it on very quickly. She was looking for that opening.
She may go belly down. Oh, point of the elbow looks safe. May switch to a triangle.
Good left hands from Hatan.
She's switching to a triangle, Simon. She needs to underhook the leg on her left side. She needs to roll to her left, but she seems to be determined to try and get this armbar.
Oh, is it dead? It's in quite deep. Hatan's dumping her down. She gets out of it. And a hammer fist to follow up.
Use your position.
Keeping hold of her ankle is Al-Seif. Kicks to the legs from her. Going back to that now. Daniel Ohatchi thinking about getting up to his feet. Al-Seif just keeping her cornered. Softening up the legs is Hatan Al-Saif. And we get a reset from the referee.
Well, this is going to be interesting because Hatan Al-Saif has depleted a little bit of the energy reserves of Owohatchi. Very grappling heavy. I think a lot of people would be surprised at the approach taken by Hatan Al-Saif.
Yeah, two decorated kickboxers. That's Hatan Al-Saif that wants to show on her professional MMA debut that she's an all-round mixed martial artist now, and this is the time that she deserves the main event. This is the time when the Saudi crowd are on their feet to witness something in Saudi MMA history here at PFL Mean 10. Owohatchi now turning her into the fence. Al-Saif defends it.
Big knee in the middle. Potential for frame-off elbows here. She wants some 10 seconds left of the go.
Blood across the face of Daniel Owohatchi. Old school right elbow across the face from Al-Saif to the bell. And Hatan Al-Saif dances to her stool.
Huge deep breaths being taken by Owohatchi. You know, she had to carry the weight of her opponent on top of her. She was in defensive mode. Apart from those couple of moments where she was trying to throw up the armbar, she was mostly in the defensive modality for the majority of that fight, Simon.
Hatan Al-Saif defended the armbar very, very well indeed. Part of me feels that Daniel Owohatchi was playing a little bit of possum.
Maybe,
patient underneath in the bottom position. She snapped it on very, very quickly, but Al-Saif saw those changes of position coming quickly. Going from the armbar, going up to the triangle, going to the high guard, then going back to the armbar again. Good work from Owohatchi, but then again, story of this first round was really good top control from Al-Saif. Stalling just a little bit, keeping busy enough until the referee stood them back up for the last 40 seconds.
Well, I want to see her open up a little bit more with the striking. Really use those left-sided attacks, which we've seen her use to such concussive results before in the PFL media cage. Take the fight right to your opponent, put the pressure on.
Seconds away. Let's go!
Wow.
No.
Well,
Away!
Rich Mitchell ushering the corners out in time. Al-Saif ready to go.
Here we go, second round. Be interesting to see what kind of approach is adopted by Hatan Al-Saif. Still looks very fresh.
Yeah. Owohatchi on the outside.
Big shot over the top from Owohatchi. There's the attempt with a head kick right into the clinch for Al-Saif.
Nicely caught by Owohatchi. Gets turned around in the clinch. Framing up with the left knee was Owohatchi. Let's go over that. Good knee from Hatan. Good position for Hatan Al-Saif.
As the hands connected. I'd like to see her change level a little bit to try and get a little bit more purchase on those double underhooks.
Several warnings to Hatan Al-Saif from Rich Mitchell, but fingers in the fence.
Owohatchi still throwing back with shots. A little bit of chit-chat with somebody in the crowd there.
Shouting out to her supporters in the crowd here at Boulevard City is Hatan Al-Saif. She's so confident in the clinch. Good left high knee from her. And another one. Owohatchi trying to turn around and fight off the clinch. Knees to the ribs now from Hatan Al-Saif. Good control on the clinch from her.
Another big knee right to the chin.
That's Owohatchi clinging onto the fence. Hatan Al-Saif grabbing the fence every time the referee can't see a good cage grab from her.
Okay, I think we'll call that veteran savvy from the young fighter.
It's a diplomatic way of putting it. Good left hand from Al-Saif. Owohatchi needs to trying to find a way of fighting out his position. High crotch single leg now for Al-Saif.
There it comes. Big takedown. In this half guard right now. She needs to be active. We know Rich Mitchell won't allow much time for stalling in this fight. Trying to work into side control. Does so beautifully. And from this position, if she can isolate an arm to the crucifix position, she just needs to land a couple of short elbows.
Hatan throwing that right knee through, and now she's getting the left elbow into work.
Good elbows being thrown by Hatan here.
Oh,
beautiful. There's the crucifix. Here's the elbows.
More shots from Hatan Al-Saif. Crowd is coming on their feet. They're sensing blood here. They're sensing the finish. She's turning into her side. Good control from Hatan.
Once again, trying to isolate that arm for the crucifix.
Stop. Time. Time out. You need her in the head. You can't do that. You cannot do that. I don't want you to do that again. Do you understand me? No more. Stand over here for me. No. Over here. Are you okay? You're okay.
I think it was.
Do that again.
I think it was when Hatan Al-Seif was trying to position herself to get that crucifix position. The knee might have landed errantly.
Good work from Rich Mitchell, always not to put them down in a position disadvantage to the fouled fighter.
Oh, beautiful little foot sweep.
Ragdolls her down, does Hatan Al-Seif.
Owachi trying to butt scoot up against the case to try and work her way up. Right in front of us here in our broadcast position.
Right hand short from Hatan. Oh,
Rolls her up.
beckons her up, does Al-Seif. Backing her opponent up against the fence. Oh, shot! A great right hand from Hatan Al-Seif. Looking for the finish, knocks her opponent down. Big left elbow, sensing the finish is Al-Seif. The crowd are going absolutely crazy. More right hands from her.
Absolutely beautiful stuff. That hand stunned her opponent. She's now throwing it on.
Full mount for Hatan Al-Seif.
Shot
Actually throwing up the hands, hammer fist with the left.
She needs to land some elbows. Rich Mitchell's calling for a movement. That's it.
Al-Seif takes the finish.
Wow.
And Riyadh goes wild. Wow. We said this was history, Phil. That's what we're getting tonight. What a great finish for the hometown girl.
A beautiful shot right over the top. Follows it up with some nasty ground and pound. She wasn't entirely reliant on her striking. That's what I'm so impressed by. Showed her grappling, showed her ability to have those dominant positions in the grappling. Beautiful shot over the top. I think it was an overhand left maybe. They did it. I need to see a replay, but wow. Right down the middle, stunned Owachi.
And sensed blood and went to work with the ground and pound. She went for the finish. We said that PFL Mina 10, we billed it as no fear, no mercy. And that woman had no mercy for her opponent with that finish.
Outstanding. Right from the get-go, she was trying and was successful in being the dominant fighter. I'm looking forward to seeing a replay of that. And it's almost as if she went out with a point to prove that she's just not a dominant fighter, just not a dominant kickboxer or Muay Thai specialist.
Right hand.
It's a big right hand looking over the top. Beautiful.
Oh, on the money, and had power behind it as well. And like a circling shark, went in for the kill. And there it was, just a ground and pound.
Yeah.
And the ref had seen enough.
Great work by Rich Mitchell from the start of the fight to the end of the fight. But yeah, she showed that she's not just a kickboxer, not just a Muay Thai specialist. She is a fully fledged 1-0 mixed martial artist.
And the party has started in the capital city of the Kingdom of Saudi. What a packed out crowd we've had here, Phil, and they witnessed, man, one of the most exciting pro debuts we've seen in the history of PFL Mina.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Shout out to the crowd from start to finish. Yeah, they have been on the edge of their seat, and this card delivered in spades. Every fight had something.
The evening, referee Rich Mitchell has stopped the bout in the second round after 3 minutes and 38 seconds for your winner by TKO and her first professional MMA win, Hatan Al-Seif.
Wow. I'm speaking to Gustavo Firmino and Jordan Mazet. I said to them, next year, are we going to see a women's tournament bracket? And a shoo-in straight away is that woman.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Do you know what? She's taken it in her stride. She is the standard bearer for not just Saudi female MMA, for Arab female MMA. And for her to be such a wonderful representative of females within the sport, it's incredible.
هتان دانيا ما كانت الخصم السهل لكن فوز أول كمحترفة كيف إحساسك؟ هتان Daniel wasn't the easy opponent, but how does it feel winning your first pro debut?
أحس إني لسه مو مصدقة أصلاً، أحس إني لسه باقي لازم ألعب. لسه متوترة شوي. مرة شكراً لكل اللي جو، مرة شكراً. خصمتي دانيا كامل الاحترام لك. She wasn't an easy fighter. She have a really strong hand ما شاء الله. اللهم لك الحمد. شكراً لكل اللي جو. شكراً كابتن فراس، كابتن جاويس، عثمان، بندر، فايت كلوب. أكثر اثنين صفقوني في النادي عشان أوصل لهذا المستوى، عبد الإله وعبد الله. كانوا البارتنر حقيني في هذا الكامب. ما أدري كابتن لسه ترى مضروبة شوي. طيب مرة شكرا لكل اللي ساعدوني، فريقي مرة ما قصر معاي، وإن شاء الله إني أقدر أتطور من أفضل لأفضل. صاحباتي جو احضروا الفايت. صاحباتي مرة أحبكم. وشكرا نادي العلا، نادي العلا مرة شكرا. الاتحاد السعودي لفنون القتال المختلطة مرة شكرا. PFL Gustavo guys thank you so much. قلت نادي العلا شكرا. طيب for my special person, he was supporting me all this time through every step. شكرا برضه. شكرا.
So, since that feels like the win, still feeling like butterfly and don't believe it. Dania wasn't the easiest opponent. لكن هتان الكل هنا موجود قاعد ينادي باسمك. وش رسالتك لهم اللي جو يدعموك؟ هتان, everyone is here was cheering for you since you stepped in. How does it feel? And what is the message to those fans?
أقول لهم إني مرة أحبكم، وبإذن الله إن شاء الله إني دايم بوريكم أفضل وأفضل وأفضل. إن شاء الله ما خيب ظنكم.
هتان فوز أول كبرو، لكن هذه الخطوة الأولى لك. هتان, this is just first win as a pro, and this is just the first step in it. What's your plan?
Gustavo, give me a belt. I'm gonna take it. Give it to me.
كل التوفيق إن شاء الله هتان. تحية مرة ثانية هتان السيف.
Well, she called it. She wants a belt in her future. She's asking Gustavo Firmino, our matchmaker and general manager, to sort it out. And I think that's what everyone's calling for. And it wasn't just people of Saudi who were asking Hatan al-Saif to make her pro debut. It was everyone across the entire region, if not the Arab diaspora, an absolute hero to Arabian fighters. And I want to see that. I want to see her in no more showcase bouts for Hatan al-Saif.
That is a potential foundation, a potential pillar of what could be the Arab female division, whether that's atomweight, whether that's strawweight, flyweight, wherever she wants to compete. I think she could be a division upon which you build and which you then create further interest for future generations of fighters.
Well, alongside Malik Bazal, she's sold out this arena.
Yeah.
She's sold out the crowd, and she's running into the crowd to go and embrace her family and friends. Man, a huge, huge star has just risen in the ascendancy of the Arabian mixed martial arts firmament.
And takes it in her stride as well, you know? She realizes the responsibility and obligation she has, and she wears that Saudi flag with pride and represents it in an exemplary fashion.
How soon can we rebook her? Are we going to see her back here in Riyadh October the 2nd, or perhaps in the finals towards the end of the year?